Hallo, leuk dat jullie weer kijken naar een nieuwe aflevering van Game of Thrones Telltale. Mijn naam is Larissa en we gaan vandaag beginnen aan episode 4. De fucking White Walker. Do the Dead frighten you? Do they? I don't know. We gaan gewoon beginnen aan episode 4, want dat is zo awesome. En we hebben net in de vorige aflevering, in de finale, dus zeg maar van episode 3, hebben we Daenerys gezien voor het eerst. En het was zo awesome. Previously on Game of Thrones. Dat zei Tyrion. Dat hoor je ook echt meteen, hè?
Planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council.
Die moet ook nog steeds niet te
a
vinden.
great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
Dat was zo stom.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there.
there.
I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Nee.
Take the boy as your ward.
Oh, dus we gaan Ryan terugzien?
If they give you any trouble.
Ik hoop niet dat ze hem echt gaan vermoorden
tell
of
you
zo.
about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Dat heb ik niet gedaan. Heb ik dat gedaan? Oh, oké. Dat heb ik wel gedaan dus. Ik dacht dat ik zijn arm eraf hakte. Maar oké. Dit is best raar, want ik heb dat helemaal niet gedaan. Ik heb hem niet vermoord. Ik heb hem juist laten leven. Maar... Oké. Ik dacht al, misschien is hij gewoon aan zijn verwondingen doodgegaan. Maar... Ik heb geen idee. Dat is een heel ander ding dan wat ik heb gedaan volgens mij. Maar oké. Klopt niet helemaal volgens mij, maar... Oké. Wordt hij nu een White Walker? Want dat is creepy. Zijn gezicht ziet er wel zo uit. Oh, ze gaan allemaal verbranden, ik denk al. Ik wist dat die confrontatie er op een of ander moment ging komen.
Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die. You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose
Ja, hij
your
wilde
head
mij
to this
vermoorden.
tittle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Alsjeblieft, Finn. Alsjeblieft, alsjeblieft, alsjeblieft. Alsjeblieft.
Garrett's telling the truth. Brit
Oh, dank je.
Just like he said, Gerard had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
Are we?
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for...
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Ik kan er toch niks aan
I knew it
doen.
was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Oh, dat was John.
What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit.
I didn't!
I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters. But there's no coming back from this.
This isn't right. Brit's the murderer. Frostfinger has this all wrong.
What Brit did to your family, anyone would want him dead.
But John...
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
Wat kun je
You're
niet
about to
doen?
go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crusters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down
Laat je me nou zo aan de
Keep your eyes
stuk?
open.
Dankjewel, John.
You can go begging to
Dankjewel.
the gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Ik had me best wel verheugd op dat uitje. Maar weten jullie nog dat ik zei toen hij vroeg of hij mee wilde gaan naar Cresters Keep? Dat ik zei van nee, want dat is in de serie ook zo. En daar waren hun er ook niet bij. En toen zei ik van hij zal dus wel niet meegaan. En toen dacht ik van oh, hij gaat dus toch niet mee. Maar hij gaat toch niet mee! Dus het was inderdaad zo wat ik zei. En waar gaan we nu heen? Ik ben benieuwd. Ah, we zijn weer bij Daenerys, I guess. Yes.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Kijk, ik heb de Funko.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them.
But we're not
And
liars. I love
expect
you.
You are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Laat die dansen, jongens. Oh, daar is
Are you
hij.
frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Is dat gek?
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
He's,
Dat is Visceron
much
inderdaad.
smaller than the other one.
Want wij hebben natuurlijk Drogon gezien en
Would
dus
you like to
Viserion.
touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, sir.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
Ik wil dat graag. En Asher is iemand die dat zou doen. Gewoon zijn persoonlijkheid, hij zou dat gewoon doen, denk ik. Oh, ik kan nog terug. Oh.
You're brave at least.
I don't think he likes me.
Denk
You
ik
still
niet.
have a hand, don't you?
Hij staat ook echt te happen van I'm gonna eat ya.
Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him?
He lost
If
it.
you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him, or He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
If we did, I'm sorry. It wasn't our intention. We weren't looking for a fight.
And neither was he.
Sure he wasn't.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Ik vind het raar om dat nou zo te zien. Ik weet niet waarom.
Why did you come here? You've been polite, accommodating. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
Oh, ik wilde die tweede kiezen.
After the liberation, once the slaves are free.
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros.
Ik wilde die
and
tweede
reclaim
kiezen.
My crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Nee. Doe iets.
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Marine can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell? Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Het is moeilijk, maar het is inderdaad waarschijnlijk de enige kans.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains.
Thanks, Danny.
I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Waarom?
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
Oh, of course.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Oké, dat gaan we dus doen. Ja, eigenlijk moesten we opschieten met ons army, maar ja, we moeten dus eerst slaven gaan bevrijden. Oké dan.
Fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine anyway?
Dat vraag ik me
Doesn't
echt
matter
af.
now, does it?
Beska.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Beska is er niet echt heel erg blij mee wat we hebben gedaan, maar ja.
Long time since we had a
We hebben niet echt een keus.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2
No.
more!
Dus we moeten slaven gaan bevrijden. In Marine. Gezellig. Laten we dat dan maar gaan doen, hè. Wat is hij nou de tweede is? En hij vermoordt ons nu. Nee, grapje. Dat zou niet de tweede zijn, dat zou niet echt slim zijn. Kom op, Roderick, je moet dus strenger worden. Wat? Ik wilde stronger en... Oké, je moet sterker worden. Sterker en stronger wilde ik door elkaar zeggen.
You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
Nee.
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
Oké, wat gaat hij doen?
Come at me.
Come at me, bruh.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
Dat is... slim.
When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait
Maar dat
for
is
me
niet
to attack.
honorable, maar doe maar gewoon. Hun zijn ook niet honorable. Oh, ik klikte toch? Ik klikte. Ik weet niet. Ik klikte. Oh nee, dit is zo moeilijk. Ik heb geen 3 handen. Yes! Got him.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
Hij moet echt wel sterker
My lord.
worden.
Sorry to interrupt.
Elena.
Lena!
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Please, wil je nu met me trouwen? Alsjeblieft,
Lady
alsjeblieft.
Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Okay.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver.
What?
Good gods, you've grown.
Little brother.
You can just call me Arthur now.
King
I hope you
Arthur.
don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be
Trouw
told,
gewoon met hem dan.
you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around,
You mean...
he demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Oh ja, dat had hij gezegd,
Lord
ja.
threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted a
Assholes.
damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick.
What?
I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
Griff sits in my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros.
Doen ze het dan gewoon om hem nog verder omlaag
Do you
te
think I
brengen? Want...
want to marry that disgusting pig?
Oh my god.
But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him.
Ja.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Griff is horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick.
Ik vind eigenlijk wel
You
dat ze
get
dat
to
moeten doen,
decide
hè.
what you want to do and who you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
Dat is
You
heel
wouldn't have to
oneerlijk,
do
ja.
it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
Oh, dit is zo nice dat hun ons nu wel willen helpen. Soort van, denk ik. Nice.
men.
Nice,
Command
nice,
Father's
nice.
elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach.
Slim.
What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Oh, dat is zo nice. Ja,
Griff has
inderdaad.
been a
Gewoon doe
nightmare
het.
for you and your house.
You can't
Oh ja,
have
dat is
any
waar.
reason to keep him around.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I
Inderdaad, ja.
understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way.
Hoe gaan ze Ryan ooit
and you'll be free to use
terugkrijgen?
the guard
Anders,
however
denk
you
ik.
like.
Ja.
You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'll do it.
Ik wil het graag, maar het is
I'm afraid
moeilijk
it
voor
is.
Ryan, weet je wel.
Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Eindelijk eens mensen die ons willen helpen. Dat is nice. Ik ship hun zo hard, hè.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Yay.
Then you know where to find me.
Oh. Ik ship hun zo erg. Jee. Dat was zo mooi. Oké. Nou, ik denk dat dit de aflevering was. Oh, dat was echt geweldig. Yes. Eindelijk mensen die ons willen helpen. Eindelijk is iets goed. Als je dit nog een leuke aflevering vond, doe dan een blauw duimpje omhoog. Abonneer ook even. En dan was het dit weer. Doei!